In this video, we're talking about a $25 detailing tool that I wish I would have had years ago. Now, what you guys are looking at on my shelf right here is a 5-gallon jug with a pre-mixed solution of one of the most important chemicals that I implement in my professional detailing business. Now, why do I have them pre-mixed in a 5-gallon drum like this? Because these are, like I said, some of the most fundamental products that I use, so I go through them very quickly, and I need to refill them quickly as well. Now, I want to show you guys mechanically how this works. I've got my bottle here of 5-to-1 super clean degreaser. I use this on tires, wheel wells, engines, kind of those general areas of a car that just need a strong degreaser that I'm not going to damage anything with, but I need to have it kind of be an economical product because I use a lot of it. So this is pre-mixed 5-to-1 with super clean. Here's the bottle I keep it in. I'm going to take a little contraption here that I created that I'll show you guys what this is in just a second. Put it in my bottle all the way to the bottom. I'm going to stick this little mouth right above the faucet, twist this open until I'm getting a small little drip, and all of a sudden, I'm able to fill up my super clean bottle in, let's call it, I don't know, 8 seconds. Twist it back over, pull my funnel out, close up my bottle. I've got no foam, no overflow, just my 5-to-1 super clean degreaser refilled, ready to go. All right, now let's talk mechanics. Why did I put this contraption inside of the bottle all the way to the bottom of the bottle and then fill it up from the spout here? Because if I were to put this mouth underneath the faucet and start pouring in the super clean degreaser, all of the splashing from the liquid pouring into the bottom from the top would produce all this foam that would end up overflowing, and it actually suds up and foams up my chemical where I can't fill up my bottle, or I waste a bunch of product overflowing out of the mouth of the bottle. So bottles actually have to be filled up from the bottom up. This right here used to be a larger funnel like this. Why did I shorten it? Because I didn't need a funnel this long. I simply took a hacksaw and actually chopped it off where it would fit the mouth of the faucet right here. Attached a small clear pipe here that you can find in the plumbing section of Home Depot to the bottom of it. That way it actually travels to the bottom of the bottle and fills it up from the bottom up. Now, if you don't have these 5-gallon drums set up, you are hurting your detailing business in 3 huge ways. Let's talk about it. But really quick, guys, if you are looking to get your hands on the top 12 tools and products just to start your detailing business because you're getting bombarded with a shelf of products like this and you're like, I don't know which one works, I don't know which one I need, go below in the YouTube description box, grab my free PDF. It's the Essential Detailing Toolbox, the top 12 tools and products that I suggest for anybody here who's starting a business, who wants to get in the business, or even a weekend warrior. They're all available for under $500, and it comes with a free video series showing you how not to use the products so that you don't damage anything. I want to shorten the learning curve for you and save you money. It's all available in the YouTube description box below for free. Now let's get back into the video. Number 1, you are wasting unbelievable amounts of time trying to fill up your bottles without something like this from the gallon of the product, filling up it with water, getting foam everywhere. And when you are working on a vehicle, the last thing you need to spend time on is refilling a product the improper way. It needs to be done like that, like I showed you guys, in 10 seconds or less. Number 2, I think everybody watching this video, if you detail professionally, looking at the gallon jugs and all the products behind me, you guys know you can boil your detailing business oftentimes down to 5 to 10 major chemicals that you use on a daily basis. In fact, leave a comment below this video and tell me the top 3 products that you dilute and use on a daily basis more than anything else. If you want to scale your detailing business, it comes down to streamlining some of these processes that other detailers are wasting time not doing. So I want to take my top 5 and top 10 gallon-sized dilutable chemicals and put them in a 5-gallon drum like this so I can refill them quickly on the job. Now, in addition to my super clean degreaser, in terms of just products that I go through all the time, Optimum No Rinse is another one of those products that I go through literally all the time. So I've pre-filled this particular 5-gallon drum with a bunch of water, and I'm actually not going to have to use that much of this gallon because this product is so dilutable. I dilute about 1 capful per 32 ounces of water. So 1 single gallon of this product will get me at least like around 4 to 5 drums worth of this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take my top, and because of the way these 5-gallon drum caps come, we actually have to bust out the middle of it to fit the faucet in it. So I take a quick hammer, bust it out of the center just like this. Then I'm going to take my cap, my faucet, screw them together as tight as I can by hand. Take my 5-gallon drum, screw on the top just like this, and I'm gonna turn that faucet around a couple times just to make sure that it's really screwed in and that there's no way that this is going to start leaking as it sits on my shelf. Just like this, hand tighten, and I'm ready to go. Now I can take my Optimum No Rinse solution, put the mouth of my funnel around it with the tube going all the way to the bottom of the bottle just like this, gently turn it on, start to fill up my bottle from the ground up here. You can see once again, absolutely no suds that keep my bottle overflowing or anything like that. And again, I just very light twist of the faucet. I don't want to fill it too quickly. Turn it back off, and I've got my Optimum No Rinse solution completely filled up. Now, in addition to being time efficient in a way that's like dramatically different than filling up individual chemical bottles and filling them up in a way where you're saving product because you're not foaming over at the lip of the bottle and you're making sure that you're filling it up from the ground up, you are also being very efficient in terms of your cost because you're pre-mixing solution, so you can actually start to project out at a really high level, here's exactly how much chemical I'm going through, here's exactly how I diluted it in the beginning, the exact time frame it took to run through that amount of chemical, and essentially you're getting the most out of your chemicals. We all know that when you're filling it up individually, you're never going to be exact. You're eyeballing it to 5-to-1, eyeballing it to 10-to-1. This allows us to be exact every time. Now guys, as always, I'm going to be hooking up the 5-gallon jugs here with the faucet in the description box below in case you guys are interested in getting your hands on those products. And remember, the free essential detailing toolbox is below in the YouTube description box as well, which gives you my top 12 tools and products that I suggest for anybody who wants to be on a budget but get into the detailing world anyways. All of it's available for under 500 bucks. It's a totally free resource designed to help you guys who want to start making money in this business. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button if this was helpful to you, because frankly, it takes some time to put videos like this together, so I want to make sure I'm putting out the content that you guys like. And as always, from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, keep working hard, and I'll see you guys in the next video.